Activity high flex delivery. It's a very new way of designing the course where no matter how you access, you can succeed if you do only activities, if you attend Zoom meetings, if you read uh, course material, you will be able to succeed in this course. Usually we'll do it also in classroom, but due to pandemic, we are unable to be currently in a class room environment where you can have extra opportunities to do in-person discussion in addition to Zoom and asynchronous reflections. So all of those things called high flex delivery. Not every instructor and not every student will be okay with this type of delivery, and we've seen from this graph that it takes time for both students and instructors to learn what might work best. However, we've tried to deliver using new technologies in new ways, and it takes time to get to the techiest part, but we have a vision to make education accessible for everyone from anywhere around the world, where you can take this course and come and be part of the global community of learners of pandemic social work. It still takes some time to build this. We still have a large group of hold on conservatives who might think that it is not the way how it goes. And it takes time to show benefits and way to develop the course. It takes a lot of resources which need to be recognized. And there is still some people who believe this is no way we can teach using those high flex delivery. It takes time. Hopefully, more people will have different perspective. And in such way, as long as we are meeting every student need and being open to possibilities, we will keep evolving education and strengthening. So think about for yourself in pandemic social work, how many new changes you need to happen in a short period of time, how resistant you are to changes. Are you on this visionary ideas or you are trying to maintain those things which are working? Remember, all at certain situations might be applicable answers. And in pandemic social work, we need to think about what will be applicable for the future, what we can learn from pandemic of certain things which might become more useful in the future, or something which we need to ensure that we change to provide accessible, adequate, applicable service. So read this textbook of hybrid flexible course design. Think about for yourself as from student perspective how you like it, what you want to do it. Also, if you plan to be an instructor and teaching in high flex mode, why you're doing this. Always have a rationale and values behind it. It's to make things for me accessible, to make sure that course content and materials and people who are taking the course can get it from anywhere, and make sure it's also quality delivery in every aspect, so to ensure there is live participation and in-person contact when possible. In pandemic social work is usually done through Zoom or other web conferencing, so we will use primarily Zoom. Keep learning. Remember that there is a number of people from different perspective, different beliefs. It's all come back to what's your values, what you value in education, and how you want to continue, who you want to be included in education process, and those who might not be able to access it based on certain restrictions. So in pandemic social work, we know there is lots of restrictions. How we make accessible education is keep it's one of the goals, and I believe in high flex opportunities where you have an option to be in class, you have an option to be online, you have an option to live uh, in synchronous learning, meaning together, or you can do it individually. All of that can be happen in one course. It's called hybrid flexible. Enjoy and keep exploring.